Here it goes. Okay. I'm officially live on all platforms. Let's check, y'all. Let's check. Let's check. Let's check. Okay. Okay, we live on here. Yeah. We live on now. We live on there too. Hey, hey, we live. And are we live on YouTube? Let's see. Oh my God, we did it. Okay. Sorry, y'all. It took me some time, but we are here. Woo! Can I just shout out to anyone who's watched this series of Vanity Thoughts and all of that? Can I just shout you out real quick? Thank you. People have come up to me and said, I watch you. And I'm like, really? That's so awesome. Thank you. And all that. So normally I do a quick one, but today gonna be a long one. So just sit for the ride. I appreciate you. I gotta get my whole face together. I'm already washed and everything. So this, if you noticed, and I'm gonna fix the title of this, it's called Mourning Routine. Okay. Ooh. But if you look at how I spelt it, okay, you're going to see that it's mourning. Like, are you mourning routine? Let that sink in, y'all. That's deep, right? Baby, that's deep. Cause I'm one of them. I used to mourn routine. Because it made you accountable. It made you be, yeah, you had to answer for it, you know? You had to answer for it. So it was really like, ugh. So are you mourning routine? Now, my thing is, when I was the most successful in anything I did, I'm going to see if I have my headband over here. My mother said, if my mother's watching, she said I make too much noise. Well, we still amateur, so we getting it together. I'm telling you, by this time next year, Vanity Thought's gonna be something. I'm gonna have a microphone. I'm gonna have all this other stuff. But right now, we're gonna deal with that. Okay. I have on my little snuggie. And it has dogs on it. Yeah. So anyway, are you morning routine? Okay. Because one of the things I know when I was my most successful, as I'm going back into my successful season, because I just feel it, it is what it is. Um, I'm gonna do a full face today because I'm going to the Lord's house. We're going to the Lord's house today, so I want to be right. Okay. And I literally have 40 minutes. Chantel. Oh, don't quit on me, y'all. So anyway, my routine, if people know me, if I love you or if I actually care, you're probably going to get a text message from me around 4 or 5, like 5 a.m. because I'm up. I'm up. Now, lately, I will go back to sleep, but most times I am up. So I'm using cream to powder. Um, Somebody else asked me what it is, and they discontinued this because we weren't ordering it enough. But whatever. So anyway, don't mind me, y'all. The little ADHD be working. So what happened is I would get up, right? I would be early, 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 early. And I just would have my morning routine down. I would wake up, I would, read my Bible, and tell me in the chat too. Somebody say something. Hey y'all, come on now. Hey cousin, what's up? So anyway, the morning routine, like it would be just like, okay, I would get up, I would read my Bible, read my daily text, read my watchtower for the week, and I would do stuff, right? But then I would have a book, I guess a secular book or inspirational book that would help me in my business or help me in anything else, right? So that's what I would do. But when I started to like self sabotage myself, I started to mourn routine. I started to like not take it serious. And one thing I noticed is that routine is like awesome. It helps you with everything because when you work for someone else, you have a routine. You go in, you clock in, right? Because if you don't clock in, you don't get paid. So you clock in, and I'm gonna just speak for my healthcare people out there because that's what I was. I was in healthcare for 15 years, and what I would do is I would come in, I would look at my caseload or my caseload for the day, and sometimes it would range between 15 to 12 people. Not 15. That's not good. Let's mark that. That's not good. But it would be between like, let's say 7 to 10 people. Let's say that 7 to 10. And that would be, I would go in and I would go check their chart review, right? I would do the chart review, see if there's any comorbidities, any precautions, restrictions, because you don't want to go and put your plan together and they can't handle it because they have some pre-existing things and you didn't do your chart review. And then when I worked in a facility, I will go talk to the nurse, make sure that the nurse and the nursing assistant, make sure that they have their meds, they washed up. And I just, so that was my routine, right? That was my routine. And then after I would treat the patient, I then was supposed to go and do the documentation. That's what it was supposed to be, go document, right? That was the routine. When I did that routine, I was the most successful because that's how I got paid. But working for yourself, you cannot mourn routine. You can't mourn it. You cannot mourn routine. If you mourn routine, you gonna be broke. Yeah, you gonna be broke because you all over the place. You're not steady at all. You see my contour stick. Anybody who's watching for my pink roll, we need to tell Mary Kay to bring this back. Okay, it is so important. It was a limited edition, but come on, y'all. Let's unite. Anyway, so if you mourn routine, you might as well put BROK by your name. Because you have to have routine to be successful. It's just that. It's just that. It's just that. There's no one out here who is willy nilly in it. Yeah, I said that. Who out here just making it, you got to have a routine. So, what is your morning routine? Do you wake up? I got to go back and commit to the savers. I don't know who knows what the savers is. That's the morning routine. And it's silence. Mm, I don't even want to lie to y'all. I think it's silence, affirmation, writing, visualize, do some exercise. It's like a whole thing. So I read that book years ago because, the pandemic were years. So I have to go back and read it again because I done fell off. So don't feel bad about having to go back and read a book again because we in life, we're going to be in life, right? Forever. As long as we have the chance, you have the chance to relearn something. So if you need to go back and relearn, go back and relearn. Stop thinking that you're supposed to be perfect and have it all in one shot, because that's not true. That's not you. That's not what's going to happen. So you need to go ahead and go back and read that book again. If you need to read the book again, read the book again. But don't mourn routine. Routine is what gets you there. Routine is what the wealthy do. They get up, they read their paper, and they go about business. So, hi, how are you? Hi, nice to see you. Welcome to the vanity. I'm here at my vanity just doing my makeup. I have to go drive upstate New York today. But what I'm just saying to you is do not mourn routine, right? Do not mourn routine. It is important. I love our lovely in my pink world is Mary Kay, right? Mary Kay Ash. Mary Kay Ash. I just read her book and I love reading her book about Miracle Happens. Y'all gonna see me bevel my hair too, because I gotta get some life in this hair. She sorry. She would do wake up and do the Din Din Club. She would wake up good. She would wake up at 5 a.m. every day, 5 a.m. She would wake up at 5, y'all. And she would go and get her day started. You know, she would really go get her day started. There's another thing we got to get Mary Kay to bring back. So y'all hear me. If you watch Vanity, if you rock with me on Vanity Thoughts, tell Mary Kay to bring this back. Tell me. We need this hot pink gel blush. It's just like the rave, right? It's just like the rave. And that's what I like about our company. Our company is a legacy brand, but we need to like, you know, yeah, we need to bring some stuff back because they was right on it, but it took us a time to get it together. But anywho, so she would be in the Din Din Club. Do it now, do it now, do it now. She would wake up at 5 a.m. And she would get so much stuff done because she said by the time the end of the week, she would have like a week, an extra week of things done already. That's what she said. She would have an extra week of things done, right? So that's why it's important for us. Thank you, right? You see how it just like kind of goes in? Y'all. Ooh, I need to hit up this part right here. Sorry. So that's what she said. She said that she will go in and do um she would wake up at 5 a.m. and she would get her day started. She would get her day started. Y'all want to see something from the vanity? So this is where I keep my brushes and I have to clean them. But look at what it says. I may not be perfect, but my makeup is. Ain't it cute? I think I got it. This is $6.99. So I got it from one of them stores. Get you something, get you some daily things. So you know I got words like you got this. I got stuff, y'all. I'm gonna knock down my whole situation so I can't. But I got words everywhere because I need it, y'all. You need to hype yourself up. Well, when everybody else say. But when I tell you I'm waking back up, this is about to be Chantel back, y'all. I'm about to have a a true moment. I'm gonna tell y'all my routine back in 2017, 2018. Baby, you couldn't stop me. I was at the park in the morning walking and jumping rope. And just I can't wait to get back to that. Like, I'm just telling thank you. Thank you. You need affirmations because girl, that little conversation you be having with your head, is wrong. So you gotta tell us something different. So this is my favorite palette from my awesome brand. And I just do 3 colors because I gotta go. I got to go. But anyway, so I used to wake up in the morning, read my Bible, but then I also would get out and get some walking in. I would do 2 miles in the morning, just walking, right? And are you someone like me who, if you feel like you're not overdoing it, you're not doing anything? Well, those days are over. We starting today. We just going to start. What's the thing that you could do today? Don't worry about the big stuff later. You need to build that morning routine. You need to go back to your routines and you need to do something each day. Okay? Something each day. If you do something each day, y'all, are you kidding? It's going to be amazing. It's going to be great. Oh, do I see? Ooh, sorry. There she go. Hey, you. So that was me back in 2018. Baby, I was in love and I was all that stuff and I was just happy and all that and I was really fit. I'm going back to that. So, thank you for doing this little journey with me. I'm not going crazy on the eye makeup. One day I'm gonna do a full eye look and I'm gonna just play because I promise you, if I could do it, you can too. If you go down my page, you'll see where I started. Jesus wept. Anyway, and I'm not that anymore. So we're here. Get excited. Um, and in my business, that's what we say all the time. Get excited. Uh, yeah. So with the morning routine, guys, it's just important that you love it because that's where you're going to be successful. And let's go. Get excited. That's our title. I know they be talking about get excited, and you're going to be like, I don't want to get excited. I just want to be miserable. Well, guess what? Not here. Get over it. Get excited. So I'm gonna just use this because again, my mother was right. I did not have my tools right here. I thought I had everything right here, but that's my business. I ain't judging myself. So, and all right, I gotta. Ooh, child, Chantel gonna get her time right. I'm gonna get my time right. Oh no. Okay. So I'm gonna do just a little eyeliner. I'm gonna clean this. Oh, I gotta go to my iPad low. See, this is why I did it. And this vanity thoughts is gonna be just a little longer because my goal is not to keep you long. I like whoever gets to come to me with me to my vanity, and you get to sit here while I do some type of skincare, some type of makeup, something, right? And I just talk about what I want to talk about. So that's why I came up with this title today, Morning Routine. Are you morning routine? Okay, it's something. All right, so we got the base down basically. I'm just gonna put these lashes on, and y'all know that's a trip every time I do it. So here we go. I ordered my lashes off of Amazon, and then I'm down to the last batch. Um, but I'm gonna reorder them. I don't like to waste them, but I like to like make it last a little bit. So I don't know where my tweezers are. That's a perplexion tell look. But anyway, the set is the set. So what happens is back to the routine. I will get up, walk, do that, and then I will get on the phone. So in my business, we have to make phone contact to really make it work. Okay. So I was talking to some other consultants about when I am the most successful is when I do my bubble sheet. It's when I do my routine in the morning and I have made enough reaches and contacts by a certain time. So that is when I'm like the most successful, right? And I just want to say if your business is fitness, if your business is cooking, if your business is consulting in some way, shape, or form, find out what your routine is. That's the difference. It's just a lack of discipline. That's why you're not successful. It's not because you're not capable. It's not because you're not worthy. It's just you're not disciplined. And we all know it. We know it. We just don't stick to it. And we don't stick to what we said that we were going to do. And then we get all emotional. And y'all, one thing I could tell you about these last 5 years, of me being emotional, child. It did not help my pocket. It did not help my pocket. So if I'm talking to someone today, get back to your routine. Because according to this thing, got about 5 more minutes. And that's good, y'all, because before, back in the day, it used to take me, Jesus, it used to take me like, I got something on here that's like 40 minutes. Like, what in the world was I talking about for 40 minutes? Okay. Ooh, here you go. So what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to go on. I'm going to put this lash on in the middle of my eye. As close to my eyelash line. First thing is you just want to get the middle, and then you can play and place correctly. Now, if you have tweezers, you are boss. But as you can see, I don't have my tweezers with me. And this is my favorite eye. I do this eye the best. I do this eye the best. Like, this is my eye. I be the girl. I be the girl. Okay. Woo. Okay. That'd be me right there. That'd be me. But now, we're going to do the other eye. And then, oh, people texting me and stuff. Come on, y'all. Lord have mercy. Anyway, time waits for no one. Thanks. I gotta get that brow together. I want, if y'all know, if who's a brow master, please connect me with them. Okay. Who is the brow master? Because once I know who the brow master is, I'm connecting because I really want them to be awesome. Yeah, right? Other eye take forever, but it's okay. I love that eye too. Okay, so I got the glue on there. And this eye be the eye though. This eye always get pretty well. So this one, I'm gonna do this one. And then I gotta go finish getting dressed and getting on the road. But are y'all ready to not mourn routine anymore? Because I'm ready. So my morning, me not morning routine. Wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. When you in that Aston Martin, y'all thought it was ready. If you can name that song, you could. Woo! Wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. Hold on. Okay. We working on it. Okay, we working on it. We got it. All right. People just be texting. What do y'all want? Okay. Now, since y'all gonna stay with me for a few more minutes, I'm gonna brush this hair out and I'm gonna bevel it. Right? I'm gonna bevel it. Bevel. If you said bevel, you old. And then I gotta get my leave out right, because my leave out be wrong. I don't know where it is sometimes. And I got all these grays, and I love my little grays because I'm growing up. And I'm going to be a silver fox because every on my daddy's side and my mama's side, I got it. It's just gonna happen. I had a what's the name comb, but now I can't find it. So there we go. But yeah. So here we are at the vanity. I'm gonna do my translucent powder to get that together. And then I'm gonna go ahead and, if men only knew what we go through to look like something decent. Yeah, I gotta fix that. But all right, y'all. I would not keep you long. Thank you for coming with me to the vanity. I got 5% left, so that means I'm done for the day. And we'll talk later. Bye. We're being regular. I think this is like wait, let's see how many we got, y'all, before I go. Okay, because I've been coming on every week, and I'm so proud of us. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 episodes. 17? Yes, I still get shine. I'm just it ain't going nowhere. That ain't going nowhere. I always get shine, but I just have accepted it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna put my translucent on so y'all can see that too. So I put my translucent on right here. So it calms it down a little bit, right? But there you go. And then I come in with this right here. Oh, just wet my hair up again. Oh, Lord. All right. I got 30 minutes before I gotta go. Hit the road. And if you know me, see how it brought it down? It brought it down. Yeah, it brought it down. Make sure your skincare right so it absorbs it good. Okay. Oh, and y'all know I never do my lips on here because I never could find my lipsticks. I'll put the finished look because I don't even know what I'm wearing. But anyway, this is your girl, Imperfectly Imperfect. Hey, pretty. Hey, handsome. We did it. We got 17 episodes. We've been regular. All right, y'all. Bye.